Guys, we are at 12,000 something feet. What is it, Mom? 12,483, I think. 100? 12,183 above sea level. So no ocean around here for a long time. And oh, now there's a guardrail. That's good. But even though it's flat, they put the guardrail on the flat area. Okay, but this New York dude in front of us, he cannot stay in his lane. He was almost all the way in the left.
He's making me as anxious as anything.
Yeah, he needs to calm down because he cannot stay in his lane. But we made it to the Rocky Mountain State Park, and it is 60 degrees. It feels great outside. But I've been shouting at this New York dude. Yeah. Oh, and I also don't have signal. So, like, I might have to do the thing where I only vlog the major parts of this trip, of this area, until I can upload them. That is it. We are good to go. Heading towards our campsite. Need to get something to eat because I am hungry. And they won't let me eat any more snacks. And I have a sandwich waiting for me. That is all I can think of. That is my update. I did not video the whole first half of this day because it was really boring and I slept and I was asleep the whole time.
It wasn't boring at all.
It was pretty boring.
We went through several ski resort towns.
Yeah. Boring. And because I do like to ski a lot, but I was asleep the whole time, so I did not make videos. Alright guys, so we're at the Rocky Mountain Visitor Center. And we're eating lunch inside because it's raining. Oh, yeah, let me talk about this for a second, okay? Alright, so we drove a road that went all the way through Rocky Mountain National Park. Lots of fun, lots of fun. But we were behind this old woman.
Or man.
Woman, we know it was a woman. I know.
Pat. It's Pat.
Okay, so we were behind this old woman who
Obviously he does.
who didn't know how to drive, right? And I'm not trying to be like stereotypical and sexist and all that, but like she was halfway in the other lane the whole time. It's a she.
Just say Pat.
I saw her as we passed. It was a she. And Dad saw it as a she. So
It's Pat.
we saw her this
Peter, do you want a cup?
Pat. We saw this Pat. No, I don't want a cup, Kimberly. Thank you. We saw Pat. We were behind Pat. She was in the both lanes. Like one time, she was so far over. She was more in the other lane than she was in our lane, and she rode her brakes the whole way down this 12,000 foot mountain, right? The whole way down, and that caused our brakes to start failing and squeaking, and we need new brake pads now. And she rode them the whole way down, even on the flat areas. This it. I'll call it an it. This it. Would brake and almost come to a complete stop. And she wouldn't get over. There were plenty of opportunities. We honked at her. My dad honked at her. And I was just saying, if that was me, I would not. Dad handled that situation a lot better than I would have. Let me tell you what. I would have probably followed her. I would probably followed it. until she stopped, because we saw her turn into this welcome center, and so I would have followed it until it stopped. Stinking Pat. And now I would have gone and had a little bit of a conversation with it. Let me tell you what. But now our brakes are all burned out, and I don't know how theirs aren't. They're from New York, so obviously they don't drive that well anyways. But like, really, you couldn't have just gotten over and let us pass? And it was just stressful. We were on the side of a cliff that didn't have any guardrails, and breathe. I had to no ma'am, no siree. But that was what happened. Now we're eating lunch because I'm hungry. Because you guys are the campsite. Okay guys, so we set up camp. This is honestly one of my favorite spots so far, and I'm going fishing. Fly fishing, and I am super excited. And this stream looks great. I am so excited. Fly fishing. Oh, this looks good. All right, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so I caught a trout that I'm pretty sure is, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure is the correct lengths to keep. And so, as I promised, I would do a catch and cook, right? And my dad's probably gonna do it because I don't know how to fry a trout yet. And this is like a camping catch and cook for when you don't have all the ingredients, right? Here's what the trout looks like. Now, it has already been filleted for us, since I didn't think you guys would want to see the gruesome guts and blood and getting it cut up. So we filleted it, and here it is.
Why would you butter on the bottom? Oil on the bottom?
We have never cooked a trout before, and so this is going to be a process of how to cook the trout. If you've never done it before. So what he did, he took some of this and just layered the bottom of the pan in a skillet. This is our cooking oven. This is for if you're camping. Just lays it in a skillet right there.
But I gotta change the oil out first. I mean the gas.
No more propane, guys. Gotta get another one. Guys, what we have done now, we have put it, this oil is popping, so I don't want to get too close to it. And we have put it on the skillet, and we have put some salt and pepper on it, and just letting it fry right here. Just let it fry a little bit. Oh, and to complement this, we are having spaghetti and Caesar salad. Oh, see, now he's going to go ahead and put the butter on. You can just call him Gordon Ramsay.
You're right.
You want me to hold this thing with a thing?
I'm good.
Well, this is just Gordon Ramsay right here, guys. Look, now so he starts to flip it over. See how it's pink on the edges? You want that pinkness.
I have no idea.
We like the pinkness. That's what it looks like in restaurants. And this isn't any fancy cooking. We don't really know how to cook a trout. I guess if I end up, I'm gonna have a little piece. I hate fish. I like two fish, but I hate fish. I don't know why. But apparently,
yeah, they're probably ready now.
so apparently, trout is a little less fishy than most, and so I might try a piece.
Good and tender.
We weren't supposed to peel the skin off, are we?
Smell that?
Oh, smells like fish. because it is fish. And it's looking good. If you like fish. Look, see how it's looking all pink on the sides and looking pink underneath. It's just looking pink. I will have a tiny, tiny bite.
Okay.
Okay. So there is our catch and cook. And catch it on my plate. Alright guys, here is the taste of the trout. I hate fish. Let me just tell you. I used to eat shrimp a little bit as a kid. Stopped eating that. I don't know why I always want to bring them home and cook them. I don't enjoy fish.
Mama is gonna try that out.
This is a little bit of the meat. I really
I
hate.
want to see his face when he eats it.
I really hate fish, but I try and eat a little bit of
have enough
every.
on that fork to know what it tastes like.
I try and eat a little bit of every fish I catch.
It's gonna be nasty if you keep swinging it in the air. Go for it.
I mean, it's not terrible. I want to eat it again.
That might be the next one. What'd you do that salt, pepper,
That's fine.
Yep, that was my
Maybe some
taste
lemon on
test.
it would be good.
What'd you
Oh,
do with
lemon
salt
on
and
it
pepper?
would. That's it. That is my fish eating. Alright guys, the time is, Mom,
6:45.
6:45 and we just had the catch and cook as you just saw. Bellies are full. And we are walking around, what town is it called?
We're driving.
Estes Park.
Estes Park. We're driving around Estes Park. I thought we were gonna walk like we did.
Probably walk, but we're not there yet.
Right. We're gonna go and then walk around the town, the park, whatever it's called. And it'll be mucho. There has to be another word for it.
Gusto.
No, there is a D word. This.
Dynamo.
Stick to your Latin. And that is our plans. Oh, there's a liquor store. Ooh. Guys, so look, this dog right here, it looks so real. These two dogs. Is it gonna bark at me? It looks like a real dog. This is crazy. This is crazy. It looks like a real. But I got some flies and a t-shirt. The t-shirt's pretty dope. And now I think we're heading out. Goodbye, Estes. Goodbye, Estes National. Wait, is this a state park? Estes State Park? Oh!
Drop these clouds right into the river.
I'd go jump in. Estes, is it called a state park?
No, it's just Estes Park, Colorado. It's a
Oh,
town.
Estes Park.
I want to show you this spot.
Alright guys, so right now, the day is closing and I am ready for bed. I am going to bed. I don't know if this video will be uploaded tomorrow. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm tired. And I know it was a boring video, but hopefully tomorrow will be better when we explore the national park. Please like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you for all that. That's all I can think of. Good night. And have a good night. Really good night.